What's good, people? Welcome back to the video. Today we're reacting to NF, No Name. Finally diving back into some NF. It's been a minute, to be honest. We did Returns, I'm pretty sure, which you guys seem to really enjoy just as much as I did. I absolutely fucked with that, man. It was a different side of NF that I haven't really experienced before. And my guy Giovanni, he's back with another request. But this one he basically said is along that same sort of lane. Really hard beat, just sort of spitting, man. And I'm looking forward to this. It came out like 2 years ago. I'm still not quite clued up on all the projects apart from the search. So people give me some context in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. But I'm looking forward to diving back in, man. I've got my cap on. You already got to take in the lyrics. You know, we've got a music video this time as well, so no lyrics. So gotta fucking concentrate even harder, but hopefully it won't be too complex a video. Before we jump into it, guys, if you're new around here, please drop a sub. We're on the road to 4K and we're trying to hit that as soon as possible. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, description below, and of course drop a like in the comment of the video as well. I really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into this, man. NF, No Name, let's go. It's been a minute, man, to be honest. Well, a minute since we've seen a video, at least.
Look, people ask me what the future is. All I know is I'll be doing this. All I know is things are moving quick. It's convenient for me cause that's how I live. Now they see me out here moving up. You don't like me, that makes two of us. Time change, yeah, I can't adjust. Yo, it's who you are, not who you was. Oh my, yeah, just went to Europe. They say this single is working. I think I'm learning. I am way more than what people might think when they look on the surface. What is my purpose? Yeah, that is a question that I have been asking myself and it hurts. Okay, sorry, I might have just paused it for a bar. I just came straight away. I just wasn't mentally prepared for NF. I just was expecting, you know, just maybe a small build-up. Just it doesn't exist. Does not exist. So far, beat goes crazy already. It's just got that classic thing that I don't really have a name for, where it sort of comes in and then just fucking smash, whatever the fuck it is, comes in. His lyrics becomes instantly more aggressive. The cadence, again, it's just usual NF stuff that impresses me massively. It just feels weird not listening to him for a little while, man. It's great to sort of dive back in. So far, I think he said, if you don't like me, that makes two of us, stuff like that. Again, quite a self-deprecating statement, but he's talking about, you know, how he's basically going to be doing this shit and fuck everybody else, which has been a constant sort of theme throughout. He's basically saying, if someone asks me for my future, all I know is I'm going to be doing this. He's going to be doing rap. Nothing's really going to deter him from this, which I fuck with, man. I've always liked that message from him, bro, as I think he did come from nothing and he has a lot of demons and he sort of has tried his best to fight through that shit and people can relate, and I think it's fantastic, man. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm a bit more concentrated now. Let's keep going. Probably something I should already know, but I don't know it yet. I'm trying to grow as a person. Whoa! I'm sick of people telling people I'm here cause of marketing dollars. Oh, you think that everything is gonna blow just cause you market it harder? No, I got my hands in everything.
That's a dope scheme, man. It's like having a conversation.
You don't compare to my level of thinking, so why do you think you compare to my energy, huh? Small circle, but the numbers growing. Fame call me, I'm like, how you doing? Hung up on them, I ain't ready for it. I get back to that when I make album 4.
Yeah, man.
Less talking, I've been working more. Better me is what I'm working towards. Y'all judging, but we not in court. No, we not in court. Oh Lord. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care what it seems at.
Switch
up. Give me feedback, I don't really need that. I used to walk on stage in a V-neck. I used to wear a little tie with a black vest. I came a long way. Why you looking upset? I'm trying to paint a picture, get the vision. You ain't here yet. Look, hold up, wait a minute, please. Flow switching, I got ADD.
There you go.
Brain scatters when you play the beat.
Bro.
It don't matter what you say to me.
Bro, I'm just so impressed. Do you hear how many times the flow switched up just then? The beat as well, as the beat goes with what he's doing. Like, and even like the cadence, the flow switches up, becomes more personal. He's like having a conversation with you. I've always spoken about this and I may be repeating myself massively, but the way he portrays his emotion and the way he tries to connect with the listener and help you relate to what he's saying, or as if he's literally talking directly to you, is mad. There is no one else like on his level that is able to connect with the listener to that extent. And I think it's just crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. It's like he's talking to you, he's telling you how he's feeling, but for some reason you just feel so sort of involved with what he's saying. Hopefully you guys know what I mean. Comment below if you do know what I mean. If you don't, then I'm just talking shit. But for me personally, it's just mad. You just understand what he's saying. It's fucking crazy, man.
I'll be doing this at 83. I've been doing this since ABCs in the major leagues, doing major things. Don't play with me. I'm living life in the fast lane. Wake up every morning thinking I'ma have a bad day. Drive my own car, I don't like the valet. Park, then I go into my mind with an AK. Shoot every thought in my head, then it rotates. Losing it all, but I think that I'm okay. Who was involved, I don't know, but I'm insane. Poof, and I'm gone when they call me a no-name. I'm probably not what you thought. I'm probably not what you thought. I used to judge everybody that wasn't like me till I learned it was wrong. Girl told me I should get it together and get out the dark. I'm trying to give her my heart.
Okay, sorry to pause already, but what I'm picking up on this little section so far, he's basically saying, well, he just said then I used to judge everybody that didn't look like me and I was wrong, and he's basically saying that that's what other people are doing. They're judging him, they're seeing sort of the face of him, maybe what he looks like, maybe what he speaks about, and automatically thinking that he's not in that lane. You know, he's not your stereotypical artist whatsoever. He's so different. And I think that's what makes it so fantastic. He's genuine, he's vulnerable, he puts himself out there. He's not trying to be something he's not, he's trying to be himself. And I feel like a lot of artists that do that get labelled like corny, for example, like NF, Logic, multiple other ones. You know, they speak about themselves, they act themselves, they don't try to be someone they're not, and people reject that because it's not, you know, it's not the norm, it's not the social norm at least. And he's just saying that, you know, he's a no-name to some people, supposedly. I suppose that's what he's getting at, I think. That's the sort of thing I'm getting from it. And little do they know, he's popping off, man. He's popping off. He's huge, bro. And there's a reason for that, man.
That's when I sit in my car, writing for hours until I can barely talk. I mean, where do I start? Feels like I'm falling apart. Act like my image is hard. I always put on my guard, even when talking to God. Sit in my room and I plot. Everything that I'm not comes out in the music I tried. I give it all that I got. I give it all
the
that
scheme.
I got. I'm trying to think of the box, no. Yeah, I got people standing outside a bus screaming my name. I don't come out and take pictures, they tell me I changed. I don't smile at VIPs, you get mad like you know what I paid.
Switches up the emotion,
Guess I don't know
man.
what to say. Guess I don't know what to
laid
say.
back, and then it just goes crazy again.
I leave it all on the stage.
Leave it all on the stage, man. For real, it's mad. Okay, guys, that was NF, No Name. Fucking great to sit down and listen to some NF, man. Yeah, really enjoyed that, to be honest. Beat goes crazy. It's just sort of the normal run-of-the-mill NF. Not in a negative way whatsoever, because I've enjoyed everything I've heard from him. If you watched my sort of really early NF reactions, you know that I wasn't really a massive fan at the beginning. Hardly, I didn't really hear anything. Again, I was sort of that guy that he was discussing. I was someone that judged him based off things I'd heard, sort of, you know, just the overall scape of what I thought about him, which was just completely wrong. And I fell short on that front as well. So I can openly admit that, because listening to his music, I think it's absolutely fantastic. All the things I mentioned throughout that track, the way he portrays emotion, the way he attacks stuff. Lyrically, ridiculously impressive. Some of the schemes in that, I think this track and the last track lyrically are a bit more impressive than some of the other ones, because some of the other ones are very much emotional and getting this emotional message across, which he's doing in these, but he's also spitting straight bars, bro. Like lyrically, the rhyme schemes are absolutely crazy. The way he's structuring the bars are mad. And also the way he's still able to portray that emotion is ridiculously impressive. And like I said, it feels like he's having a conversation, portraying something mad. And it forever impresses me, to be honest with you. Forever impresses me. And I just can't wait to get back into some more NF. Any NF I haven't checked out, chuck it in the comments below, because I want to keep going with some NF. I always just sort of lose track. Then we jump back in, I'm ridiculously impressed, and then the same cycle occurs. So let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely check out some more NF very soon. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, drop a like. If you enjoyed my reaction, point you want to see me again, then please drop a sub. Follow me to Instagram, description below. If you have any questions for the NF, anyone else, check the comments below. For the meantime, guys, I've been Charlie. This has been No Name, and I will see you in the next one.